Hello, I am M. Yusuf D. Memon from Matiari. Today I teach you question number 10, question number 11, question number 12 and question number 13 of model test paper 1 from units 1 to 4 of English class 9 new course. Dear students, these questions are on page number 106 in your textbook of English class 9 new course. So please open your books on page number 106. These questions are on this page. Question number 10. Change the following negative sentences into affirmative and the affirmative ones into negative. A. Did you give my message to your mother? This sentence is in interrogative and it is in past simple tense. The affirmative of this sentence will be, you gave my message to your mother, and the negative will be, you didn't give my message to your mother. Did you give my message to your mother? Mother, it is interrogative. Didn't you give my message to your mother? Negative interrogative. Didn't you give my message negative interrogative. B. I like riding a horse when I go to the beach. This sentence is in present tense. It is affirmative. I don't like riding a horse when I go to the beach. I don't like riding a horse when I go to the beach. This is in negative sentence. This is negative sentence. And interrogative will be, do I like riding a horse when I go to the beach? Negative interrogative will be, do I not like riding a horse when I go to the beach? C. Aren't you coming to my sister's wedding? This is negative interrogative. Are you coming? Are you coming? To my sister's wedding? Interrogative. You are coming to my sister's wedding? Affirmative. You are not coming to my sister's wedding? Negative. D. Turn right at the end of the road. The negative of this sentence will be, don't turn right. This is imperative sentence. Don't turn right at the end of the road. E. They cannot cross this river without a boat. This is in negative sentence, and we will change it into affirmative. They can cross this road without a boat. They can cross this road. They can cross this river. They can cross this river without a boat. This sentence is affirmative. Can they cross this river without a boat? It is interrogative. Can they not cross this river without a boat? It is negative interrogative. Now, question number 11. Change the voice of the following sentences. Now, if the sentence is in active voice, we will change it into passive voice. If the sentence is in passive voice, we will change it into active voice, because the question says change the voice. A. Algebra was taught to us by Sir Sadiq. This sentence is in passive voice. Algebra was taught, this is a verb, by Sir Sadiq. This is past tense. Sir Sadiq will be subject. Sir Sadiq taught algebra to us. Sir Sadiq taught algebra to us. Another way of changing this sentence into passive voice is we were taught algebra by Sir Sadiq. It is also passive voice. Sir Sadiq taught us algebra. Sir Sadiq taught algebra to us. Sir Sadiq taught us algebra. Algebra is direct object and us is indirect object. If the indirect object comes before direct object, then we will not use preposition. Sir Sadiq taught us algebra. If the indirect object comes after direct object, then we need preposition, as in this sentence. Sir Sadiq taught algebra to us. Sir Sadiq taught us algebra. Not taught to us algebra, it will be wrong. Be careful, please. B. Samina gave an important presentation. Samina is subject, gave is verb. An impressive presentation is object. An impressive presentation was given by Samina. An impressive presentation was given by Samina. This is also past tense, past simple. The task was done well by the class. was done. This is verb in passive voice. The task will be object. The class will be subject. The class did the task well. The class did the task well. Class will be subject. This is past simple. Verb will be do. Past of the do is did. The class did. The task is object well. They have written a letter. Have written. This is present perfect tense. They is subject and a letter is object. Have written is verb. A letter has been written by them. There is a pronoun. The object of they is them. The letter has been written by them. Now, question number 12. Complete the following second conditional sentence. If I became a doctor, if I became a doctor, I would give free treatment to poor patients. I would give free treatment to poor patients. If I became a doctor, I would treat the patients free of cost. This can be also right. Seema would be sad. Seema would be sad if she lost the competition. Seema would be sad if she lost the competition. Seema would be sad if she did not win a prize, if she did not win the competition. If I have enough money, if I have enough money, I will open a school where education will be free for all. If I have enough money, I will help the poor. If I have enough money, I will help the poor. If I have enough money, I will open a school where education will be free for all. Javed could become a cricketer if he practiced a lot. If he practiced a lot and learnt the rules of cricket match. Now, question number 13. Fill the following blanks with can or could. I could speak Balochi well when I was a child. This is the past, so we will write could. I could speak Balochi quite well when I was a child, but now I can speak only Urdu. I read somewhere that a child can learn. A child can learn to speak 5 languages at a time. I wish I can do that now. I wish I can do that now. However, I think I can manage to learn only one more language. I can manage to learn only one more language now. I wish one can learn 5 languages easily at the age of 40. Thank you very much.